Hey everyone, it's Simone Watson, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about what I like to call conflict wells and how they can help you in your writing and can be a tool if you're a pantser, but could also help you if you're outlining. Um, so I have a TikTok. I probably need to put that TikTok on YouTube now that I'm thinking about it. But it's about something called the love loathe method of developing a story idea. And basically, you have a list of things your character loves and a list of things your character loathes. And then you're going to like pit things against each other in order to make a central conflict for your story. And then when you have a central conflict, it's like you have a story premise. Yay, right? It's exciting. Um, but here's the thing, I've realized this. When you do your love loathe list and you pick your one item from each list or your two items from one list, that will make your central conflict, because you're either having the character choose between two things they love or choose between two things they loathe, or they get the thing they love and it comes with the thing they loathe. So you only had to pick two items, but you have ideally 5 to 10 things on each list. So you have ideally 10 to 20 items total. So my thinking is you take those two main things to pit against each other, and then you keep the list handy and you view each of the things on these two lists as a well, and you can draw from that well when you need some story conflict. For example, if like the main thing that your character loathes in this story is loneliness, but you are like in the middle of like a scene and like you need some conflict. Say they also loathe dogs, because they're allergic to dogs or whatever. So you could have a dog come into the scene. Like you might be like, I don't know what to do with this scene. Well, look at your love loathe list, right? And it's a dog. A dog comes into the scene. So I think that one reason that this could be helpful is because sometimes sometimes the middle of the story can drag for some people. And I like to call it lack of momentum, meaning like I'm reading it and it kind of feels like it's just like not going anywhere, not moving. And I think that sometimes it can be because people are drawing from the same well over and over again. Your character is lonely, and that's the main thing. And so every single scene is like, they're lonely, they're lonely, they're lonely, they're lonely. You're drawing from that same well. But if you take the opportunity to be like, in this scene, I'm going to draw from a different well, then you will, like, it could help you to kind of keep the story feeling like it's moving, and also to maybe reveal something new about your character, or, things like that. The reason why I said it could be particularly helpful for pantsers is because as a pantser, you may not know what's going to happen when you get to a certain point in the story, but you may know that you need some conflict. And so you could just be like, here are my conflict woes. Like, which one do I want to draw from? And that kind of, I think, helps you to have some guidance provided by your past self without that guidance being in the form of an outline. Because some of us don't want to outline. But this is also something you could use if you are outlining. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.